Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4's We Are Playing with Japan. Alright, so let's jump into it because this is going to be a shorter episode because I am recording this about 2.5 hours before I need to go to work because I wasn't able to record it last night. Unfortunately, I was recording the do-overs for that voiceover work I did. They sent me a list of like files that needed to be redone for whatever reason. And I was supposed to do it yesterday afternoon and I forgot. So I ended up needing to do it last night, and that kind of took up the time that I'd normally record this here. I think we need to get to the 27th of January to get this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so let's go and let it play over to the 27th so we can declare war on them. So yeah, I wasn't able to record this last night. Well, I should take that back. I probably could have squeezed it in, but then I got on Call of War, you know, our multiplayer series that we're doing for the channel. And just kind of see if there was anything I needed to be aware of, and there was. We had some drama, man. Our coalition with another coalition, we had some issues, man. I just came out of nowhere, wasn't even expecting it, and so kind of had to handle that since I'm, you know, the coalition leader. And you know, I don't want to spoil anything because hopefully we should have the second video for that series up this week. It's been actually really fun, guys. I'm looking forward to showing you guys it, and I know a lot of people who are playing it, a lot of the subscribers who are playing the campaign with me are really excited as well to have the video up. So just really looking forward to it. Kind of show you everything we've been doing. You know, we got HiJynx there, man, which who would have ever thought we'd have HiJynx playing strategy game, man. But you know what, guys, this is it. This is her little road into HOI4. I'm telling you, this is how I'm going to get her in there. And we're going to get her playing HOI4. Did we ever get this? I don't think we did. So let's go ahead and do it now. It's going to be 100 days. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Yeah, so much quicker. If we had done it before, it was going to be 160, I think, or 180. And so we could have done it 10 days quicker, you know, in time. But it would have taken, you know, months longer. But yeah, this is how we're going to get HiJynx in it, guys. I'm telling you. So we finished them up. 144 casualties. They took 10,000, so that's pretty good, I'd say. And then these guys are all coming on over here, and we'll have to see how we're doing on supply. I don't know how it's gonna go, but yeah, the Purple Army is gonna take this little location over here. So, and I guess we'll just, man, it doesn't really matter where we draw the line. It's gonna get messed up no matter what. Yeah, but next is India, guys, and we got to do this peace treaty real quick. But yeah, after I'm surprised we haven't got the peace treaty yet. But yeah, after India and Bangladesh, it's going to be us joining the conflict against the Americans, which they are doing very well so far. So we'll have to see where the war is at by the time we actually join. And I just remember we need to do something too. We got to do something imperative, guys. Absolutely imperative. So let's go to research that. And what we need to do, something I've been forgetting to do for a while now, is we need to make the bicycle battalions. We got those, and then we never actually made them. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? So let's go ahead and make them. I suppose we're going to do the motorized artillery here. I don't know. I don't really make bicycle battalions very often. I mean, there's only like, what, 2 or 3 countries that can do it. Japan, the Dutch, maybe one other one. And so I don't make them very often. But do you guys add the motorized artillery? You can't add the regular artillery because then you lose the speed that they would be getting. Let's go ahead and put these guys in here now. So yeah, they get the 6.4 kilometers here if you have the bicycle battalions in here. You know, where regular infantry is like 4 kilometers per hour. So yeah, you can't add regular artillery. But I suppose you don't necessarily need to add any artillery into this. Because yeah, these are still considered motorized, which means they get all the penalties that motorized get. So I don't know. Then plus you have the fuel capacity, and you're getting, yeah, it kind of feels like it'd be better to just have the bikes in here, right? And you'd also be able to have more of them. I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong here, but remember, we're gonna get all these damn penalties because we have the motorized in there, while otherwise they don't have those, which is a really cool bonus to them. So I think that's exactly what we're gonna do, and then we can add another battalion in there. And they're pretty decent this way. Yeah, and then they don't require much fuel. It looks like they do require some. I think that's because we have the motorized recon company here. So that's the reason why. But we could easily change that to the cab one so we didn't require any fuel. So we'll do that. Add the engineer companies. And then what we could do is to get our soft attack up, since you can see it's kind of garbage. As we could do the support artillery here, which won't impact any of that stuff. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll take it up some. I mean, it's not like a huge jump. Did we take out the field hospitals? We might have took out the field hospitals here. My bad, I didn't want to take field hospitals out. We'll take the maintenance companies. Yeah, I think that's the way we'll do it, guys. We'll do it this way. It uses almost all of our army experience. Yeah, that increases the soft attack almost back up to what they were when they had the regular artillery. Not too shabby. Hard attack is actually going up. Defense is going up. And yeah, these are they're better than the motorized divisions. Much better. Yeah, I like them. I require less equipment in some areas. And we need a name for them. I don't know what name, if that's adequate name or not. Oh, you know what, guys? Oh, damn it. I messed that up. I was supposed to duplicate this. That's the motorized name. So for right now, we're calling them bikes, but obviously that is not going to be a suitable name. We're going to need to change this up. So just post some suggestions down in the comments below, and we'll pick the best one for our bike names. Now we could go with the historical one, which I don't know what the historical name for the Japanese bicycle battalions were, but we could go with that one if you guys want to look that up. Google it. Or we could go with something, you know, clever. So we're looking for the cav one. There we go. And then these are going to be the support artillery. And yeah, I just accidentally replaced the field hospitals there before. So yeah, this looks good. I like this. Again, it's actually in many ways better than the motorized division. Not shabby at all. So let's go and save that. We're gonna have to put the bikes out there, man. So let's go and save it. Again, uses all of our experience, but yeah, we're gonna build like a ton of these. Well, we'll build as many as we can. We might be short on equipment. I don't know. It looks like we're pretty good. I know we're starting to dig into our manpower. We still got plenty of manpower. How much equipment do we have, man? I know we got a lot of infantry equipment. Here we go. We finally ran out of support equipment. All right, so we'll just go and tick down to 20. 20 bike divisions. That's quite a bit. So we're going to have bikes for days. Let's go and place them here. But yeah, I felt like we had to do this. Everybody's really excited about the bike battalions. And I think we have units that are done training too. So we could go and throw them onto one of these fronts here. You know what? They've already been set to not train if they're already experienced, so I'm not really worried about leaving them in here for now. So we will. We could, of course, change out the Marines here, but I mean, like, do we have time to really get them over there? This is 8th of May. It's not a lot of time. Like, if we wanted to switch these out, which I think we've increased. Yeah, we have done it. So we could go ahead and move those over here, but yeah, you know what? This is what we're going to do, guys. We're not going to do that. We're just going to go ahead and get these two assigned here, and that looks good. We're doing 12 and 12 and 12 over here, even though we could do more now because we did increase our capacity, our invasion capacity. It's one of the most difficult things to explain to new players. They're trying to figure out why they can't do a naval invasion. Is the the idea of the naval invasion capacity? That thing took forever to fire, didn't it? That's strange. All right, so they've been annexed. Next we'll want to annex these guys. We'll just wait until we have India because we don't really have like a very large front that we can invade from here. So we'll just wait until we have India conquered, and then we'll get these two conquered after that. So we'll keep our eyes on the conflict between the Americans and the Axis. I guess their faction is called the North American Association. And we got the armored operations. Let's go and continue down because we are almost done. We got 4 left. I say almost when those things take absolutely forever, so I guess it's not really almost. It's like, not quite a year per focus there, or excuse me, per doctrine. But yeah, it takes a long time, man. You see how many divisions they've got over here. Not a lot. Not too many. I feel like we should be able to break through. So what we'll do is probably break through right here, cut these guys off. But yeah, I'm excited to show you guys the Call of War series. But the second video with that, I think it'll be interesting to kind of show everything that's been happening over the course of the campaign. Which it's been It's been interesting. It's a lot different than when you play normally, is what I'll say. And we are having supply issues, so I thought that might be a problem here, guys, and it absolutely is. So I think the problem here is, yeah, like all this area here. Maybe if we take them up to like maybe 4 all the way across. I don't know, guys. We're gonna try this out and see if that'll. I don't know exactly where the problem is. Oh wow. Okay, maybe we just want to try doing 3 apiece because, yeah, maybe that's what the issue is. Just get them up to 3, and we'll see if that fixes the supply issues. Because hopefully it should, right? We can always look at the supply, but it's not always entirely clear. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, we're right up at the capacity there. Yep, because this is the same supply zone. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. So any of the ones that are here are going to cause some problems. All right, well, I think if we could just increase the local infrastructure, that actually would likely increase it enough where we shouldn't get too much, hopefully, because we're getting quite a bit here. Yeah, that's quite a bit. We got the focus knocked out, the strategic bomber effort. And so I think what we're going to go ahead and get next is, well, could get that. I think that's for the 44 ships. Let's get the torpedo cruisers, because I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I would like to compare them. Some people say they're really good, so we're going to check them out. And we're going to compare their stats and see if they're worth getting. And hopefully they are. And then we'll build some torpedo cruisers. I don't typically build torpedo cruisers. You know, my attack cruisers have torpedoes on them, but I usually do torpedo destroyers. That's what I typically do. Kind of make destroyers actually useful. And ooh, what's this here? Let's take a look. It's a time decision. Apparently, operation. Okay, the first blow waits. Afterwards, we must continue swiftly. Use the momentum we have gained to cripple enemies before they know what has happened. So one of the following must be true. We're at war with one of those 4. We're not at war with any of them, so that's why we can't do it. And then we gain the Tora, which grants naval volume plus 10%, naval targeting plus. Okay, so some great stuff there. And this is to represent our ability to kind of like dominate for the first 6 months. But you only have 29 days to do it. Is it like, why is it, it's interesting. I wonder what the deal here is. Like what unlocked it? Because I know it wasn't the strategic bomber effort that we just got. The only thing I think of is like a time thing. It's like we got to a certain time and then, you know, we haven't done it. We could always just declare war on the United States just to be able to do it. That's a nice bonus for 6 months. That's a fantastic bonus for 6 months. But man, we're not ready. And you tell me 28 days? Like, yeah, that's unfortunate. Whatever. Maybe it'll pop back up. Probably not, though. I just don't know why it, what made it pop up right now, of all times. Because, yeah, I mean, like, our fleet is pretty much ready. I could have it ready in a month, I suppose. I guess our Air Force isn't quite ready, but, I mean, it's ready enough for the beginning actions. And with those nice bonuses, I suppose it would be great. But, yeah, our army is, like, not in place at all. Like, I mean, we're invading India right now. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to rush it just for those bonuses. I mean, it's great bonuses. I would say that you could make a serious argument that I would not debate that it would be worth going to war with the Americans to get that bonus. So we're really short on artillery. Lost a lot of artillery there, but let's go with the support equipment. Seems that that's what we're lacking. I know we put a lot into planes already, but we might need to put some more into planes. You know what? Actually, I feel like this is good for support equipment. I think the only reason why we're negative is because of those bicycle battalions. So let's put it into planes, man. We need more planes. Always need more planes. Speaking of planes, let's go and get these guys moving. I haven't even moved them over here yet. So we're going to want here, and this is only going to further exhaust the damn supply, guys. You already know. And what we'll do is I'll wait to take them off their mission until we get them all assigned, so I know how many we have in each area. So let's go and place these guys. I mean, I don't know if we want to be right there. I think that's a new supply zone, so it shouldn't cause issues. And bring these ones over here. And so I think I put too many. Yeah, because it's 600, 600. There's no way that's gonna work, man. So let's go ahead and move a close air support and a fighter. Can move them over to here. No, that won't work. Over to here. And then he can kind of just go anywhere. So what we'll do is we'll go... Do we have any more fighters over here? We do not. Can we create another fighter wing? Because I'd like to get like 400 here. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see. Yeah, we got fighter ones. Alright, brilliant. Alright, so 400 and... Oh, I don't even know what I put there. 400, 400, and 600, 600. I think those are good numbers. That's the decent numbers. So now let's go ahead and just take them off the mission. So they're not flying for no reason. Since we aren't ready to go to war until May something. May 8th. May 8th, guys. That's when it starts against India. India is going to be a little more challenging than some of the previous campaigns that we've done against these smaller countries, just because India's got more units. But still not, you know, they're not a major power, so it's not going to be like super difficult. Alright, so let's go and get this placed into naval bombers. And yeah, man, I'm so tempted to do it, but I'm not gonna. And we do need to set these guys to train if they need to. And we got a ton of troops that are done here. Just get them all trained up. And then we finish out India. We'll go ahead and get them all signed. Get them kind of set up. This is a shorter episode again, so I didn't want to take the time to get everything set up. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I just don't have the time. I gotta go to work, so which I still need to edit this and all that good stuff. So because yeah, it doesn't take me 2.5 hours to get ready for work. It takes me about 30 minutes get my uniform and stuff. So what the hell are we gonna get here? Could go and continue on getting some of these. We could also get the MPs. I believe we've reduced our garrison quite a bit, but it would help to get MPs. Make that a little bit easier to do. We can all go ahead and get the reconnaissance up. Get another maintenance company one. Let's do the reconnaissance one, and then I guess we'll do the MP one. Or maybe we won't keep it focused on that, because I mean we have a lot of other shit to get to. So maybe we'll just get the reconnaissance. We'll get MPs later, perhaps. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do. So yeah, that has timed out. Can no longer do it. It's a shame. But it is what it is. I didn't know about it, so I couldn't plan around it. I don't even know why it popped up right now. Because I don't think it was associated with that focus. I think it had something to do with our with the time, how far along we are here. So we got another factory. I should probably just get some of these placed, man. Really, let's just get them placed, so I don't have to mess with this for a little while. As far as infantry equipment goes, we are stacked on it from all the stuff we've gotten from our enemies. So doing pretty good on that regard. Motorized is stacked as well. We could actually probably pull from motorized. Yeah, we could pull from motorized. Maybe put it into the light tanks, I suppose. So we'll do that. We're building up the anti-air. Did we ever get anti-tanks? I don't think we did, because I was going to say we could build those too. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and build some more anti-air. Just like put in one more factory into that. Again, just kind of, well, we got 1,054, but just kind of stockpile that up a little bit for when I want to change a division design for that. Probably when we fight the Americans, I think it'd be useful to have some anti-air in our units. But again, against all the countries we've been fighting, don't really have a plane. To throw at us. So let's go and declare war right away. Now, again, because it's a shorter episode, I don't know that we'll be able to finish it. We'll have to see, because I don't expect them to be like super challenging. But again, I do expect them to be harder than some of the previous countries we've been fighting. And these guys. Alright, so we are good to go. Probably could have got some more planes out of the stockpile, I suppose, but another thing to consider is the supply issues, which it looks like we've got those handled. Even though we didn't finish building the infrastructure there, I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. We'll let them finish it up, because they're already working on some of it. So, yeah, we'll let them finish it up. At least try and keep that infrastructure up. Alright, so let's go and attack this way. Again, we're going to try and cut those guys off. I'm gonna turn this down just a notch here. And then figure out which way we want to attack here. They've got a lot of units, and these are mountains. So this is going to be a little bit trickier. Let's go this way. And then here. And just take those guys out. And then we'll... Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Okay, so we're going to want to pull these back and let them attack us. They have a lot more units than we do. A lot more units. So yeah, we're going to pull that back a bit and just focus on defense on this front because, as you can see, we are having issues. All along here, they're attacking. Not getting a lot of victories. A couple of them, though, like right there, where I think it's just plains, no river bonus, and nothing like that. So yeah, they got a lot of units along there. This is probably where we're going to break through here, though, so which is also where the capital is, so we'll take it. And then we're going to bring these guys up around here so we have more units to kind of cut them off here. And we have a decision available, probably war propaganda, yep. So let's go ahead and say we're not interested in seeing that. Now, I know we haven't started the decisions between the Navy and the Army. You know, all the different inter-service rivalry, which have some great bonuses, by the way. So we are going to want to do that, but I'm trying to fill these out first. We're like almost done. We got the high command, and we almost have the political power to do that, so we'll be making a decision soon. We could also change up our conscription because we are starting to run a little bit lower on manpower. And I feel like we might as well do it. Oh, wait a minute, actually, don't we have the women in the workforce one that we can do as soon as we're like in the war where we're not going to have it removed? Yes, we do. And that is 100 political power. We don't want to do it till we're at war with the Americans, though. So we'll just use that. We won't change up our manpower laws. I feel like we're okay. So let's go ahead and get these guys attacking over this way. Again, just kind of cut those ones off so we can destroy them. And just kind of pay attention to the defenses here because more than likely we're going to lose some of these. Because they are, they just outnumber us, like vastly outnumber us. I wasn't expecting so many troops along here. What we can do, let's go ahead and have these guys come on over here. And then we're going to bring like some troops over this way and not that guy. And it's kind of hard because they keep on attacking us. Maybe we'll throw this guy in there to try and like help out that defense a little bit. Because as you can see, we are having issues. So let's go ahead and get the military high command. There's a lot of choices, guys. And we currently already have one for the army. I kind of really want to get naval ones. Because I think that's going to be where the war's at. Division attrition would be nice. Let's go and get a naval one, though. Maybe we'll get that one. But I'm almost thinking like we'll get 2 naval ones. So naval AA attack would be great. Because that would help us keep our ships alive from the enemy bombers. Sortie efficiency is great, too. Though we actually have some bonuses to that already. This one's good, too, but it's a specialist. And I'm not going to get any specialists. I feel like you got to get the expert. Or a genius, of course, but I don't really like the ace generation chance. So I feel like we got to get a specialist, or excuse me, we got to get an expert. So that eliminates these 2, which leaves these 2 as our possible options here. The carrier, sortie efficiency, or the naval AA attack. And I think we're going to go with the carrier sortie efficiency, guys. I feel like we got pretty good AA attack on our ships, and that would increase it, of course. But you know what? I want our carriers to perform really, really well. And I want to say that would affect both the fighters on the carriers and the bombers. So it might actually help us against enemy planes. So we're going to do that. I know it only affects the bombers while the AA... Excuse me, it only affects the carriers while the AA bonus would affect all of our ships. But yeah, I feel like that's the best option. So we'd have to attack across a river here, so we're not going to do that. We're attacking across a river and being successful there. We're going to stop that. We're going to instead attack across this way. We have much more success and take less casualties. And then we'll also throw these guys in here. Again, mostly just kind of defense on this front. I don't really care a lot what goes on there because what really matters is this one right here. As long as we went over here and get this knocked out, it doesn't really matter what happens on the other ones. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get these guys attacking over this way, and then we'll kind of eliminate this, these couple of provinces here, and let's just get pushing forward, man. And let's go and have... Can't send all of them. We can send a few of them, though. We'll send the motorized because they're nice and quick. Just send a couple of these guys over here, and these guys are going to go over here. Alright, and then maybe we'll take one of these and have them go that way. And I don't know why he stopped moving over there, but we'll fix him. Alright, so should get those 6 divisions eliminated soon. Shouldn't be too challenging. And then let's go ahead and have all these guys here push forward. Before they're able to react, we're just going to shoot down to the capital there. Try and grab it. Snatch it from them. And we're having a lot of difficulty here, guys. Quite a bit of difficulty right there. Looks like we took that province, right? Did we take that? I don't actually know. We might have already had that. It might have been trying to attack right there. These are all mountain attacks here, so they're all going to be rough. It's just a terrible front, which is why we're not focusing on it much. I'd love to cut those guys off. You can see they're leaving. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe because they saw what I just did over there. They're like, oh no, protect the capital. So we don't want them to leave. But I don't think I can really stop that. Yeah, these guys are just exhausted, man. I'd love to be able to, like, defeat them here, but I think if we attack with them here, because remember, if we win in these two provinces, we cut off all the divisions here. So that would be very, very desirable. Yeah, let's see if we can't do it. These guys are going to go over to here, or one of them will. The other one will go over here. And I'm even going to send a tank in here. I'm feeling wily. Alright, and yeah, just kind of shoot down to the capital with the motorized. Looks like they do actually have planes, by the way. So we're going to want to make sure we grab that from them. Make sure they can't have it. You guys aren't allowed to have planes. Your plane privileges have been revoked. Alright, let's go and grab all these guys, put them on this front, and we'll just have like a couple divisions over here, man. This is not really necessary having a ton of divisions here. And maybe just, that's probably overkill. And we are having supply issues. That's unfortunate. So again, just trying to get the win here. If we can defeat these two divisions, then that's it, man. All those guys are cut off and primed for destruction. Oh shit, I forgot about this army here. My bad, guys. Oh, that's some rookie shit right there. I forgot we had this army. Well, let's do the invasions. We should also set up our ships too. I was entirely focused on this crap up here, and we got this easy invasions here, wide open. Yeah, that was dumb. So we got the torpedo cruisers. And again, we'll have to take a look at those, but we'll do that another time. I'll actually write it down because, you know, I'll forget. I'll probably forget to write it down too. So it doesn't really help us. But you guys will remind me in the comments, I'm sure. And we need to look at those torpedo cruisers. So I guess we'll go after the destroyer one. I mean, there's really not like a whole lot left to get. We'll get this because of the 1944 destroyers. That'd be useful to have. And yeah, we just don't have the troops here, man. We gotta make this faster. Gotta go faster. Alright, and then we're gonna try and get all the way down here and just try and grab, you know, victory points and stuff. And then we need to set up the Navy because they're not actually over here yet. So let's go ahead and get that set up. We're gonna have a patrol, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do a patrol. Almost said Patron. Thirsty, guys. Thirsty. I know that we haven't made the adjustments to this one just yet. Again, I wasn't even thinking about using the Navy. But yeah, they do have some ships, I think, and why not? We'll use it. So these guys can get to training over here. Pull out any big old ships we got, which, yeah, we have 2 big old ships. So we'll pull them out, place them over here, and then we just be able to take, because remember, we don't want more than 4 carriers, because then you do get a penalty once you got more than 4. And so we're just going to take the 2 oldest ones and move them over here, and that'll be 4 in each one. Excellent. So we got a full 4 carriers in each one of our fleets. That is awesome. That's what you want to get to at least by the time you go to war with the United States. So we're going to put them on that, and then we're going to place these guys, as we typically do, on the not convoy escort, on the naval invasion support. And you know what? We're going to have to remove all their regions, because we don't want them in most of those regions. Just get them over here, and hopefully that'll be good to get the invasion going. I don't know. Looks like they got to get over there. It's going to take them some time. So let's go and get... Do we want to go ahead and do some convoy raiding? Yeah, why don't we do some convoy raiding, guys? So let's go ahead and take... I don't know what all these guys are doing here. They're all training, I suppose. I know we're trying to get that Navy experience, but yeah, let's just go ahead and take those ones, because these are our old ones. So I'm trying to take the old ones and get them out there. I know that, you know, these guys could use more experience, but I'm trying to get rid of some of these without actually, like... Oh, Lord. Alright, we're just going to pull them all out of this for now. And we'll go through here. Alright, guys. Have fun. So eventually we'll get control of the seas here, and then we'll be able to do the naval invasion. That was my bad. I was not paying attention. So we do have room to move planes forward, so let's go ahead and move them forward. That'll get us control of the skies here, and we'll have to move the one that's here. Nice. Make sure he goes over that way. Alright, so that looks good. I know that we could probably use more planes there, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. I think that's exactly 800 anyway. We wouldn't have had any more room if we tried to put more there. So this guy's not winning here, so let's go this way instead. I don't know why he's having so much difficulty, but he was. So this is done here. So you know what? Let's just go and take all these guys and have them move on down here. And it looks like some of them are going to take their sweet time. Let's force them to go faster. Alright, so let's go for the next victory point down here. And I know we're in a good position to get ourselves cut off here, but we're going to play and live dangerously. And we never did cut these guys off, so this is not good. Dangerous living is not paying off. So let's try attacking here, because that's a fuck ton of divisions and we ain't gonna win. So let's try to cut them off right there, and that's where we'll make it happen. Get them defeated and get all these divisions here cut off, and looks like they're all retreating any damn way. They know what it is. We're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna let them get cut off. Actually, they're scared. We'll let them run, and we'll chase them down. Little piggies on feast day or something like that. I don't know. I grew up in the city. I don't know anything about that. I did live on a farm once though. Lived on a real farm. I mean, I guess it wasn't a farm. It was like a ranch, I suppose, or something. See, I don't even know what the hell it's called. They didn't raise crops. They raised animals. So I want to say it's like a ranch. They had goats and pigs and all kinds of stuff, man. Don't ask how I ended up on there. My mom's always had a way of finding us in some weird situations. But for most of my life, I grew up in the city, guys. So I don't know about that feast day and chasing down pigs and stuff, man. You have to tell me about it in the comments. I am married to a country girl, though, so she should tell me all about it. So let's go and get this assigned. What have we lost a lot of? Because I'm sure we're taking some pretty hefty losses in some areas. Yeah, support equipment. Goddamn support equipment. Alright, so we're going to go up to 15 factories there. So these guys are also doing their orders, which means the AI is mucking it all up. Yeah, look at that. Ugh, good God. How? How do you mess it up? I don't know. They do it, though. So we're going to take higher casualties than we would have, because I'd forgotten that these guys have an order. Whatever. We could just delete the order for now. They don't really need a planning bonus. Yeah, we're just going to delete the order, so these dudes stop. So they stop the madness, man. It might not be enough, though, because you'd have to actually, like, stop them, and I can't really do that, because these guys got to go. So that might not be enough. That's okay, though. So let's go and have these guys attack here, cut them off, and we're just kind of shooting down. Trying to get some territory taken here. And did we win here? We did. We need to move faster, though. Let's go and make sure that we don't have to fight more troops. Let's get these guys going over here, and I'm going to try and attack again. Just kind of like lock them down, because I don't really want them coming over this way, frankly. And if we come this way with this guy, which, it looks like he was stopped, so at least we got the river bonuses there. But yeah, then we can try and cut them off, too. Probably not going to happen like that, though. Let's take a look, see what we sunk. We got some convoys sunk. Okay. Yeah, we're actually getting a little bit further than I was expecting to get in the episode. Attack that way. We'll have these guys come over this way here. With it being shorter and stuff, I didn't really think we'd be able to get that much done here in India. But yeah, we're making pretty good progress. It helps I'm playing on speed 4. I typically play on speed 3 when we go to war, but I really don't take these guys very serious, honestly. I have no respect for them. I feel like we're going to win quickly. Oh, Lord. Not if you can't control your units, man. But yeah, I just kind of felt like we'd be able to finish this up quickly, so. And I'm hoping there's no troops there. We're just going to throw the attack over and see if it works. You know what? Actually, let's actually instead try and cut these dudes off. Alright, so that infantry's coming. He's going to attack them. We're going to go and take everybody who's not that guy. Make sure they come on over. Oops. Damn it. over to the big front, man. All right, so they're gonna come over here. We could also give them like an order, because I think their order is just right there, and that's funky. So we'll change that up. Again, just so when they sit still, they get that planning bonus going. We did cut all these troops off. That means they're all gonna die, and they're scared, very scared. I don't blame them. This is not a good situation to be in. Got no food or nothing, and I think if they look weak like that, we'll just attack them, even if it is a mountain. Because yeah, we don't want them breaking out here. That would be good. They're gonna attack across rivers. They're gonna do everything they can to try and get out of here. And it does look like they are, in fact, look at that. They're actually playing the game. They're trying to take our airbase here. So we'll have to stop them. Alright, so we did move all the way down to here. How much longer until we get them to capitulate? We're 46% towards capitulation. They're taking 180,000 casualties. We've taken 19,000, closing in on 20. And I think like we would have taken a lot less if the AI hadn't been in control for that short amount of time. Because I think they... I'm going to blame it all on them. That's basically the way I'm going to do this, guys. Because, you know, that's how I do it. I always blame the AI. It's always their fault. It's never mine. So, this guy really wants to go over that way. I'm not entirely sure why. Let's have him get across that river, though. He was having trouble before. And I don't know what happened with this guy. He got confused. So, we're going to fix that. Got that guy destroyed there. And it looks like we did not make it across here because this dude here stopped us. So let's try and go this way. And maybe we'll cut that one off. But yeah, India's, it's not the Indians, man. It's India. India's very easy to do this to them because they don't have enough divisions for how big India is. India's really, really big. And, you know, if you just attack enough divisions, it's a pretty easy conflict overall. And you can kind of just roll over them. Now, sometimes things go differently. Doesn't always go the way you'd like. And let's just boost up to that. Alright, so just grabbing these victory points. Got to get up to Bombay. That one's worth quite a few. And of course he'd attack across the river. Of all the places he could attack, that's the one he decided to go after. Our invasions are hitting the ports now. So that's good. And then we'll be able to tell the Blue Army to, you know, to not be under AI control no more. And we'll assume control. Let's go and get these guys pushing forward here. Looks like all these guys decided to move off of their front for whatever reason. Alright, so we just want to get these divisions here wrapped up. Just get them destroyed. And you were even attacking the mountains and everything. Except for not that one. Because yeah, I'm just trying to get it done. Alright, so these guys are making extremely quick progress. These motorized are awesome. Can you imagine if we had bikes right now? See, because Praetorian's a fuck up. There's nobody else to blame right now but me for us not having bikes, man. I feel like I let you guys down. You could be cruising on our bicycles in India right now. But instead, half our dudes are walking. They're just walking. It's terrible. So let's go ahead and give these guys all planning bonuses again, and this time we won't have the AI in control of them. Again, not that we really need it. You know, at this point we have, you know, we've won. Let's be honest. They have lost, and there's not really any divisions to really stop us anymore. I'm kind of doing whatever we want to do. And we've just hit them with too many units. Alright, so get all those guys moving. Same thing here. We'll have the Marines be the ones to go across the river. They like getting wet. Fact. And then we'll have this motorized... Oh, Lord. There's not really any victory points here. There's that one there, but that one's about to get seized. So we'll just go and have them grab the coastline here, I suppose. And then this guy will go up around here. This guy will go up around here. And then he'll just lock that dude down so he gets stuck. Alright, so we're going after that victory point, and that is worth 1. So not much. Let's go after Bombay now. Yeah, just trying to get these guys knocked out. So these guys are trying to break out. Can't have that. Let's go and try and defeat them there. And I think they're cut off. Yeah, they're cut off. Or at least temporarily. I think they're about to break out, though. Because Front is very wide. Let's actually have him go this way then. Somebody needs to wrap that up. It's one of those situations where everybody's saying that it's not them. They ain't the ones to do it. Did we finish? We have not finished. Let's go ahead and just take one division here, have them go that way. And looks like we won in both of these ones, and so let's have these guys go up here, try and finish this up, and then there's 4 more divisions right there that need to get destroyed. Again, I'm not going to say that we're going to get this done before the end of the episode, because we only got a couple minutes left, but we're making fantastic progress, making good, very good progress. Oh lord, but these guys aren't. He was supposed to lock him down, so I guess he did that. He completed that job. But yeah, they got down here like really quick. Much quicker than I was expecting them to. Good show, guys. Good show. So let's go ahead and cut these guys off over here. And this guy's gonna come up over this way. Alright, still moving up towards Bombay. And that might be enough. I don't know. I think we have to take... Well, that's only 1 pointer. Yeah, I think we just need to take more territory. Which by the time we get to Bombay, then that might be enough, actually. Alright, so let's go and have... Oh, damn it. That guy was supposed to go that way. Alright, let's go and just attack again. I don't know the wind there, but that's okay. Let's have these guys go over this way here. Just make sure we get all those provinces knocked out. And it looks like this is now open here. I don't really care if they go this way. If they want to, they can. They'll still be cut off. And they'll be destroyed soon anyways. Alright, so they're definitely starting to get some troops over here, man. Starting to see some resistance. So we might have some more, a little bit more difficulty pushing forward. Probably not much more difficulty though. Just go and get that one wiped out right there. And he got cut off. Alright, well, doesn't matter. He's getting the victory points. But these guys are not giving up yet. Despite the fact that they've, clearly lost, they're not giving up. Alright, so let's go and make sure that these divisions here keep on moving. And he's going to come up over here and grab that province for us. Alright, so he's going that way. I think he might have destroyed a division, maybe not though. Looks like we lost here. He might be able to get out. 0 hours. Ah, no, you can't leave. Alright, so let's see if he can't get there in time. Probably not. Ah, he got out. Well, good job. You deserve it. Alright, well, let's just go and have this guy take care of all this territory here. Nice, fast, motorized division. Get that taken care of for us. He's going to go ahead and grab all... Oops. All this. And he'll grab that for us. Alright. Again, making good progress, man. And, man, I was hoping to get it done before the end of the episode. We got like a couple minutes, man. Couple minutes. Where are we at? 76%. I think you gotta get Bombay. Once we get Bombay, that might be enough, but then they took that behind us, so, yeah, they're over here snatching the provinces back. The ones I worked so hard for. Let's see when we get Bombay and see if that's it. We need to get that airbase, too. I should probably make sure I got all my other units moving, by the way. They're just kind of standing around, not doing anything. Just looking at each other with a little twinkle in their eye. I've been out in the jungle too damn long. What's going on here, man? So whole red army's over here. Alright, and like the whole purple army's over here. I don't think the red army's gonna be needed for this. Let's just go and have them take that, and then we'll move all the red army out. But yeah, I think this is just about done, man. It takes him so long because he's cut off. If we reconnected this, then I think that would fix the problem there, and why it's taken so damn long for him to move. Alright, so these guys are going to push up here, and he's going this way. And they're going to get across over there. I don't think I can really stop that. Let's go and push forward here. I don't know what this guy's doing. I think he's having confidence issues. I think it's because of the lack of supply here. When you don't have the proper snacks, we all know that'll mess your world all up. You gotta bring that pokey bait, man. We got just divisions like cut off all over the place. Yeah, that's great, man. I'm just trying to like get it done. Reconnect here, and let's attack him there. He's cut off too now. Wow, man. There's some difficulty here. Division's just cut off everywhere. And nobody's got snacks. Tank right there, just lock him down. And there we go. Alright, awesome. So yeah, we just need to get Bombay. Don't know what we sunk over here. But yeah, we're just going to do what we've been doing. We're going to take all the states and end our turn. And look at that. Oh. Very nice, guys. So, of course, we still got to get these eliminated here, but this is how it looks so far. And, of course, we did sink some convoys here. And, yeah, their flag's all messed up because they've been annexed. But, yeah, this is our current borders now, man. Again, just little patches here we got to get dealt with. I mean, this is looking awesome, I think. And then, of course, we've got... They look so small now. You know, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Iran. They look so tiny. Yeah, we just make them look very, very small. So, looking gorgeous, man. We just need to kind of get these little areas here eliminated. Obviously, we're still trying to annex them. You know, we're trying to get their autonomy down, so we got to do that. And again, I think we're going to leave the Middle East for later. We'll mess with that. I am kind of worried that they'll join the Axis, though, and then that would cause issues. But I don't really feel like we have to gain Iran. I just really feel like we got to gain Afghanistan and Pakistan. Like, we got to get those two. I think like that's imperative for our borders. So these two, and these two. That's definitely necessary. But that's the way it looks right now, guys. And we'll get a big burst of manpower as the compliance goes up here in India, same as we did with China. So, yeah, we'll get a lot of manpower from there. We got 76 units trained, and I think all of them are done. No, they're not done. You know, we got the bicycles out there too, man. All right, so yeah, we'll have to get them deployed when I, got more time for the next episode, and we'll get them all deployed and get ready for the war with America, because yeah, we're gonna be doing that again. I think we'll eliminate these two real quick before we do that, so they don't join the faction, so that we can like annex them. But other than that, yeah, we're ready. So we'll get the fleet put out there, get everybody all training up and stuff. If we have any big ships from here, I guess we can pull those light cruisers out. We'll have to get our navy set up again, because, this is kind of old design that we were using. I can click on the damn thing. Kind of an old design before, so there's some adjustments to be made. A lot of adjustments to be made, really. We need to change that up for war in the Pacific, and not just, around our coastline here. We gotta go out, attack the United States. We need to make sure we got air bases and radar stations, get our planes out there to make sure we have coverage, as much coverage as we can. So we're going to have to do all that. So there's going to be a little bit of time when we do these little wars here. That'll give us time to build up, because I'm sure we're not building anything, or we're not building enough anyway. We got one slot here that's repairing. So yeah, we'll take that time to build some things up. So I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I think we got some stuff done, got India conquered. And it went pretty well for the most part. We got our bicycle battalions. That's what's really important, I think. So if you did enjoy the episode, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you on the next episode, which, remember, won't be on Monday, but will be on Tuesday. And very close to the war with the Americans, guys. So I will see you on that episode, and thanks for watching.